And hello, Phoenix Kingdom. This is your king speaking. And now I'm back in it with another Dungeon Tycoon. I've been playing this pretty much all day. I've been playing on my own because I decided to look into a new game, see why this map was so small. Because my basic one was bigger. And then I just don't remember. Did I just start with the smallest map on purpose or what? But I mean, I don't really remember. I could probably just go back and rewatch my first video and then go from there. But I mean, yeah. I pretty much spent all day on a creative mode, you know? Why is that guy? Wait, what? Cobalt Cave. Yeah, because we got Cobalt Cave. Oh, right. Now I got myself confused. I have spiders though, right? I think I do. But yeah, I've been just doing all day in a creative mode, which is pretty fun, you know, creating everything that I want to do, you know. Yeah, I do, but oh, it's right there. Okay. So I just filled that in then. I could add another chest, you know. Just add a little bit of extra chest to this, you know. Okay, I need 2 more visitors for the next node. Yeah, so I've been, you know, playing all day in creative mode. I mean, not necessarily exactly all day. I started playing a little bit before noon, and before that, I pretty much spent the morning uploading the video. Uploading my last video I made yesterday. And then my mom wanted me to help her do some door dashing. What? Why are you turning off? So I spent a good few hours there, and then pretty much after that was me playing on some creative mode. Although I didn't get much done for a couple of hours because I was watching a movie with my brother and sister-in-law. Okay, so yeah. I think yeah, because I got slime there. Looking at upgrading this area. 500? Yeah, I could do that. Where are you facing? Okay. Yeah. Upgrade that a little bit. So now they could have even more at a time, you know? Yeah, so it's been quite fun. You know, I was having a bit fun. I kind of almost didn't want to do the video today, you know? Just because I was enjoying that, but I got to a good point, you know, a good stopping point on my creative world, so... Alright, do that. Oh, I gotta exit build mode. Am I at max? No, not yet. Okay. Start next day. And on my main world, last night after I was done recording, I spent the rest of the night for a good couple of hours before I went to bed. But I spent that time, doing a little bit more on my main playthrough. And I rearranged my map a little bit, taking this design that I did here to update that version, and of course made it a little bit bigger. Then I did this exact same type of design for my creative mode too, because I mean, I was really enjoying that version, Then sometime later, I will probably show my creative world as well, and even my updated main world. Alright. Yep, improved camping spots. 0 dissatisfied, nice. Yeah, I wish I had more monster skill, yeah. Not really much to be done here. Alright. Yeah, this is the last of the more rooms down here, though. Unlock legendary heroes. The respawn pairs tool. Transfer. Okay, defense totem, attack totem, light sources, greed skill, more visitors, ancient spawners. I don't have enough of that. But improved camping, large healing well. Let's do ancient spawner, yeah. Okay. 500. Right, I can only really do that from here. Okay, and then improved camping spot instead. Yeah, because it's better. It is better. Should definitely be adding a little bit more challenge to this, that's for sure. Okay, what do we have? 2 cobalts. Let's do 1 more. Okay, so that is all of the Fancy Tavern. Why is that called Fancy Tavern, but this is called Grouping Table? Oh, yeah, I think I get it. Okay. So that's all of these grouping tables done that I'm gonna do for this area, So 4 groups can be formed at a time, and that's what I'll be doing, I think I might add 1 more, but maybe not. Definitely want to add some potions into this area, that's for sure. So people, so adventurers can start with some potions. Because as it gets later on, I mean, there's not that much space, but as it moves on, it will be harder and harder, Which, this map can't really do much, actually. Because it's a pretty small map. So I might replace this, or I might actually move this. I could move it. Move the spider cave. Let me think here. So I might... Actually, let's bulldoze that. But now we will have it as... Wait, no. Yeah. We'll have it as that for now. One way. Yeah. So instead of doing it that. And then I add difficulties later on. So if I... Okay, let's just start a new day. We'll do some moving around at a boss area later. The first boss is unlocked here. In this tab. I think after the ancient spawner, then we'll start going into the... Yeah, we'll start doing that a bit. Loot. Where's the loot goblin? There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be thinking. I'm gonna think about moving all of these a little bit. So then I can have boss. But unless I do keep it like that. Does give me an idea. Does give me an idea. Okay, what I can do is have it like this, you know. Dungeons reach 1.5 stars now. Can move it around a little bit, make it a little bit longer, and make usage of... I can't look at it right now. Make usage of like this little area over here. Like make it so it like from here goes over here, then goes over here, then goes through here, you know. And then, you know, down into the boss down here, you know, move these two up a little bit. Have the boss about here, connected to this path right here. And have somewhere along here as a level 2 door, you know, a scary door. So that they'll have to do training if they're level 1 to level up to level 2 so they can proceed to fight the boss. And then we have this area as level 3. And a little area leading to, you know, a little bit more spawning areas going this way. Or something. Yeah, like move this so it's like going that way. Then wrap it around to here for level 3. That is a good idea. Alright. What am I collecting? Oh, I think it was just saying that I unlocked. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so 1,000, 200, what am I looking at? Okay. That's not what I wanted. Here. 6 out of 10. Okay. Summon a new monster. 250. Okay. Slime, I guess. Summon a new one. It's a goblin. And summon a new one. It's another goblin. Another kobold. Two. What am I? Oh. That's 10 out of 10, okay. Huh? Okay. So we got a new spider, yes? No, we did not. Okay. No, we got goblins, kobold, and slime. Okay. So let's start a new day. You know, this might be the last video I do on this one, actually. Because this is a small map. Not really much to be doing here, you know. Once you fill out the map, not really anything you can be doing, you know. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. It does sort of depend on how long it takes to fully fill out this map. I mean, it's a pretty small map, but because the video is going to be a couple of hours, and I'll see how long it actually takes to fully upgrade, you know. So to fully fill out this area and make it the most efficient that I can, you know. Yep. Still no dissatisfied heroes, which is nice, you know. Okay, there's my monsters. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Click to collect. Alright, okay, now let's do... Yeah, third eye, yeah. And lucky monsters. Increase the monster limit by 2, yeah. I don't have enough for that. Now this one can get done immediately, you know, because I want to start working towards getting the boss a little bit, you know, so I can actually start making some tough challenges, you know. I do have an idea actually. So I could do... No, hold on, ancient spawner, yeah. Okay, no, that's what I need. Yeah, because doing that creative mode helped me. Doing that creative mode helped me get some ideas for this. And I also did think of a new idea too. For how to add the level doors to it. Okay, so that's completely refreshed. Then we remove these. So we call that main hall. Move that around. Actually, no. Very scary, duh. Do that. One way. Then we do one way. Then we do fancy tavern. Right there. Fire patrol. Okay. Okay, just for now. Yeah. Just for now, because that gives me the idea, you know. So then, you know, because this is where like the third boss is gonna be, you know. Eventually, the third boss is gonna be here because there are 3 bosses. You know. There's gonna be a boss over here. You know, boss over here. And then like another boss over here, you know. All 3 of them. And I'll make full use of this using all 3 of the bosses in one area, you know. We're gonna have third boss over here, of course, and then, you know, second boss over here, and going all the way to the ending, you know. So we go this way, and then now, you know. Which I can add in the lighting. Alright, so those are well lit now. Alright. Hallway. Hallway. Alright, so we've got hallways, we've also got the main hall. I'm starting to get tired, yeah. And then do another table right there. And I'll want to do a little bit of various other things too, you know. So, vendors. We have some potion vendors here, you know. A potion, energy. Improved. Oh, can't afford. Okay. Yeah, 500 now. Down. Alright, so I mean, that is good, you know, you can start out with some potions and such now. Okay, start next day. Okay. So now that has been updated. So you have to be level 3 to proceed. You're gonna need to pretty much do some training against the monsters that there are there in order to get to level 3. Eventually, when I have it fully extended out, you'll need to have level 2 as well. Nice. All of those are level 3. Because you can only get through here if you're level 3. Potion dispenser and tavern has one out. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if that's actually how that's working, but because it only like showed in one level 3. I have no clue. Unless they were ones that had already fully explored. Some level 2s. Well, they were in that hallway for a little bit, so they might be doing all of these. I'm only seeing ones that are level 2. I'm only seeing upgrade to tier 2. So that might be not be working how I think it would. It says it prevents them. Heroes don't get enough. Oh, shut up. Alright, that's this one done. Level cobwebs, spider eggs, and armor stands. Nice! The armor stands is useful because that I put in the hallways. Permanently increases the gold capacity of heroes. Increases the loot drops of every monster from this realm and makes summoning cheaper. That is proficiency 2. That one seems more useful right now. Then I'll do proficiency 1, then I'll do proficiency 2 after that. Nice, okay. Cobweb Spider can armor stand. Exactly what I need. Okay. Armor stand there, armor stand there. Armor stand there, and armor stand there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Armor stand there, armor stand there. Armor stand there, and there. Okay, so that was literally just armor stands for the 2 hallways that will remain the same throughout the entire thing. Yeah, I don't think this actually works exactly as a level 3. It's the first time using it. It's supposed to be... I don't know, what if I click on it from here? No, it won't tell me. Okay. Yeah, but if I click on it from here, very scary door. An extremely scary looking door that will only let the level 3 heroes through. So all of them actually level 3? I'm just missing all of them? Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2. Level 2. None of these say level 3. Not a single one was upgraded to level 3. Which means I think this doesn't work because it's the only way out. I think that's what's going on. Anyways, hold on. That's not even in the... Oh, I see what I did. I put that against the wall. So I move those over there, you know. Okay, well, let's start next day. This is a slow start. Which any of them are pretty much a slow start because there's not much to do at the beginning and you have to wait to get some gold to really do anything. Yeah, they all just went through there like it was nothing, so... I have no clue. I don't know why that's not working. I was spacing out there for a second. And even though I was moving, I was mostly just spaced out. News have spread about a mysterious new pants maker. Interesting. Okay, back into this. 20. Yeah. Realm proficiency, then realm proficiency 2. Alright, so we're doing realm proficiency 1. Increase the loot drops of every monster from this realm and make something cheaper. Which, because this is the underworld, which means every single monster I have so far is affected by this. I'm just gonna start next day. Again. Not as much talking as I did yesterday, you know. I feel like there's a little bit more pause already. Oh my god, a loot goblin, seriously? Thought I could click on him. Because I kept trying to click on him and it didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, seems like my guides are a little bit too easy. Definitely need to get... I wonder. Okay. Is that the end of it? Who's left? Oh, okay, okay. And he just left. I have an idea for now. I do have an idea for now, so I can spawn on, get a little bit of that. A stronger grasp of the underworld. Underworld monsters drop more loot. Summoning monsters from the underworld is now cheaper, which is nice. And we do this one as well, because this is where it leads to the, yeah, see, there's the boss right there. Skeleton King. So if we do it like, let's see here, demolish you, demolish you, demolish you. They need to make it a little bit smaller, I think. A little bit more area. And make it slightly harder challenge. So I can get some... That's 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me try it this way, you know? Cobalt. Goblin. Cobalt. Giant rat. Slime. Because I'm not getting any kills right now. And I do need to get some of them in order to actually upgrade my dungeon. So next thing I need is some chests. Yeah, let's do ancient chest. And another one. Couple of wooden chests. Couple of pots. Put camping spot. Makes me wonder, because there's potions in here, will they still buy some potions? So if we do that, will they still buy some potions? Will they be too busy killing all the enemies? Does make me wonder. That is a lot of... Yeah, I know people aren't gonna like how challenging it is right here, but... They do still buy stuff, it just... They can't when there's monsters. It interferes with it. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I got up to 15 souls, which is nice. I just had to do this for one time. Get some souls up so I could get some more monsters. Huh. Interesting that they can follow through. That is very interesting. What was this one? This one was 2, right? You feel a stronger grasp of the underworld. Underworld monsters drop more loot. Summoning monsters from the underworld is now cheaper. Okay. Yeah, 1 dissatisfied. And 1 neutral. Okay. That resets them. Now I can demolish these again. That, as I said, was just to get some more souls. Okay, so I went from 9 to 16. I am able to get more monsters now, though. Alright. Now, and sell you as well, because you are only temporary as well. Alright, we will do faster heroes. And then there was more monsters down here. That was 10, right? Yeah, 10. Increase the monster limit by 2. Alright. Now we're on to faster heroes. Permanently boost your visitor's walking speed is, after I get today done. Because that is 20 visitors. Okay. Um, 5 by 12. Um, 8 by 8. 12 by 12, maybe? Okay, so let's do some lighting here. Okay, and then we do the door. Alright. For now, I could do this, Then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which also, because I can summon new monsters. Summon new monster, choose one. Do a spider. Cobalt. Okay. Which means I can also do one and 2. Alright. So now we also do, and in the pot. Just for temporary, And then we do that, And this will actually be, known as the spider cave for the beginning, Oh, and another thing of, armor stand. And just randomly place right there too. Alright. Hallway is completed. There's no need for me to update that anymore. Now I just need to alright. Yeah, because before I had no challenge, so it wasn't really much. Yeah, I mean, I also wasn't getting any, dissatisfied adventures. But, I couldn't really do much, So now I'm gonna have like that. Now I think I'm gonna update this a little bit, Goblin Bar 1500. Do an improved camping spot right there, and do some more potion dispensers right like that. Okay, then one right there, and then okay, then we do. No, that was correct right there. Okay, can't afford. Actually, I think I will sell down too. Alright. And I could do another fancy table right there. Alright. So now 3 of them can be gone at a time, Let's start next day. Alright. Luke Goblin has been. I don't see the Luke Goblin. Let me slow it down. Probably. Oh, no, never mind. Probably spawned and was killed instantly or something. I don't know. Still not getting any souls. Okay, that is that upgrade, Research complete. News has spread. Oh, mysterious new shoemaker. Okay, realm proficiency 3. And there's only one more, which I'm pretty sure is realm proficiency 4, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's see what it happens if I just have it without any groups. So, instant death then. Huh, interesting. So I'll slowly go up, you know. This is clearly too many deaths because no one's surviving. But, oh, I can upgrade so now I can get more monsters. But next time I will add one grouping table. I don't really care that they are upset about this. I'm just doing a test, you know. It's gonna be only one time, you know. Every time is gonna be a little bit different. Okay. Yep, and feel stronger. Yeah. Horrible loot. Well, probably because they're not given the chance. No, large potion dispenser is next, okay. And then it's skeleton key. Which I need 30, so this is gonna take 2 days. Misc objects, fancy tavern. Yeah, I'll do like that, you know. Okay, so there'll be one going in, you know. I can, however, get more monsters. Your monster limit has been increased by 2. Alright, so what do we have, you know? Couple of spiders, couple giant rats, 3 cobalt, 2 goblins, 2 slimes. Alright. Let's summon a new monster. Let's do a spider. Alright. And new one. Let's do Skelly Boy. Okay. So I don't think I can be able to actually. No, I can't really get any more in there. So that'll have to do for now. So we'll do another day. I'll see how well this does. Last day did give me a lot of souls, so that was good. Allowed me to upgrade. Because like I said, you gotta have it a little bit balanced, you know. You have to have a bit of challenge so you're earning a little bit of souls. But you can't have it too hard, otherwise they won't enjoy it, you know, and it could lower the rating of your dungeon and such. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of souls still. Just very slowly. I need to upgrade. So I should think about upgrading. I need 10. Okay. So I should think about upgrading these guys a little bit. So that they'll do a little bit more damage. Have more health. And overall... Okay. So... next one I want to remove that grouping table. So I can get enough souls to really upgrade, and then I'll do that a few times. I do get a few souls here and there. I think I only noticed one, but I might have gotten 2 souls. Oh, I got a third one. Okay. They ran away like pussies. Yeah, I got 2 souls from that, okay. Such a prestigious dungeon, leveled up, you know. And that was pretty good actually when I did the thing. But now I wanna lower it because I didn't get enough to upgrade. So now I'll lower that. And I will start next day. Alright. Level up one monster. Okay, even then... not as much as it was last time. Yeah, I've got 14 out of 14, and 2 of them haven't been done yet. Does give me an idea for the next one, though. To add that little bit of extra challenge to it, so I could get some more souls that way, too. Okay, now we have the lunge potion dispensers. Alright, and now, Soul Leap. Chance for heroes to drop +1 souls. Okay. Now we do that one, which sounds gonna take a couple of days. Alright, so... large potion dispenser, and yeah. Alright. Rooms, no. Monster spawners. Ancient spawner. Okay, we'll have the last 2 there. And then do... spike traps the rest of the way, you know? Koala. Skeleton. Oh, and I definitely want to add some spike traps into here, you know. Alright, that will make that a little bit harder. Now we start next day. Starting out with a level 3, okay. Already a soul, another soul. Oh, he's starting out pretty good. Because they already started out somewhat weakened from this battle, actually, and from the traps. The trap hallway. 1 has leveled up to tier 2. Cedric Mason has leveled up to tier 2. So we are getting some levels. So damn, got 19 souls. Okay, 21 souls, 22 souls. Now I wanna do the lower ones first. Giant rat. $21 souls gained from that. 510, yeah, for disappointed, but yeah, I died horrible loot. Yeah. Just want to get souls up a little bit, make the monsters a little bit harder, and then I can pretty much go back to the way it was, you know. But now we have... Let's upgrade this hallway and this hallway, you know. Alright, so yeah, that's a lot of money. I don't think I want to do that. So I'll just do some traps, you know? Yep, you know? And then just spike trap all the way through the ending, you know? Because I did think about that, you know, this hallway, you know, should be nothing but spikes pretty much. Because this is, you know, tier 3 level, you know, just a bunch of traps and such, you know. Which currently I only have spike traps, yes? Yeah, I only have spike traps, so I can't really do much in it, you know. Eventually, hallways that are just, you know, trapped hallways will have traps here and there, you know. So it'd be like a variety, it'd be like randomized traps everywhere along it, you know. Start next day. Every one of them's just going down the trap hallway first. What? Okay, now they're going up. That was funny. Oh, and then he tried escaping and died. I mean, it's known as the highest level room. They shouldn't be running through there unless they're level 3 anyways. Oh, small painting. And some more gold. 2. Oh, I'm at 26 souls. Okay, 28 souls now. Koala, 10. Skeleton, 10. Slime, 10. Nice. Got Skeleton King now. Okay. So if we do... No, too small. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let me think here. Yeah, I'm gonna do, more monsters there, more monsters there. More visitors. I'm gonna get 1 extra visitor per day. We do that next, Alright. So if we do 1 way there, then we like move you or unless okay, yeah, let's demolish you. Then we do like a 15 by 15. With a wooden door. A little bit of lighting. Bus spawner. Yeah, right there, Then how many spawners are we need? Because we already have 2 right there. So, -3 of them actually. And we only need 12. Yeah, okay. 12 spawners. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, hold on. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So now that is 12, and then we do 3 of those, you know. Quite a bit of those. Then like that. And then like that. Then some traps. Okay. Skeleton King. And now we just add all of these. What do I need for it? 500. Actually, let's demolish that. And then that gives me enough. Fancy tavern there. Okay, let's see how well this one does, huh? Alright. Upgrade you. They do pretty well against it, honestly. Alright. So I think I want to keep it so they're all spawning, or they're all going in and then fighting. What? Almost looks like a spider jockey. Except, well, not really a spider jockey. What's the other one? Was it a spider? No. Actually, I think, yeah, it was a spider jockey, I'm pretty sure. Except, yeah, the skeleton's riding the head instead of the body. Alright. So we go into this, we delete that for now again. And now we do more visitors here too. Alright, and Start next day. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this one's working out pretty well, honestly. Just doing a bunch of saving up, you know. And currently trying to upgrade my guy, so it's a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, so now there's... Yeah, now every 10 is done. What do you need? Yeah, 30, yeah. Then you got 15 for you, you know. Now the lowest is 15 needed. Okay, got it up to 12. Finish the day to unlock. Yep, okay. 5 minus 0.08. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now... Okay, so we got... Yeah, let's see. Any more visitors? No? Okay. Any more visitors here? Yeah, there's some more visitors. Okay. More visitors here. Needs 20. Which I'll be able to get done this time. But if we were to, okay. Sell you. Sell you. Yep. And for now... Sell you. 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 Alright, and then we have you like that, you know. I will add in another 5 by 12 about actually. Or maybe not. No, I think I won't for now. Not over there anyways. 5 by 12 this way. Okay, because that is halfway. That is halfway. And then we do a 12 by 12. Right there. 5 by 12. Right there. And then we do 12 by 12 there, and then if we do it like that. Or we do a, So then we do like that. Then a 8x8. Then a 15x15. Actually, let's do instead. We do a no. That's a 6x12. I need a 5x12 right here. That is halfway. Yeah, that's the halfway point. Then 15x15. Like that. Okay, and the 15x15 blocked by a basta. Yep, okay. Then we have okay, so if we add, yeah, I can only do wooden doors right now. Okay. That way. That way. That way. That way. The scary door. That way. Okay. So we got overall layout, you know. And then we do a wooden door that way, you know. Oh, and another wooden door that way. Okay, and then we do a one direction that way. So that's only an exit right here, you know. Yeah, I don't need to do that. That's a one direction. Oh, unless actually. Now we. Oh. Yeah, keep it like that. But do you? No. You as a one direction. Yeah. And you also as a one direction. Mm-hmm. Alright. Now we can get some things in. Okay, so we have how many skeletons? Only one right now. Okay. And then we have skeleton right there. Okay. Gonna name you Skeleton Cave. Rest room. Name you Slime Cave. And then you as Spider Cave. Alright. Yep. Because I want the spider cave to be a little bit dark, you know, not too dark, but a little bit dark. Because, you know, spiders normally thrive better in the darkness. And for the skeleton cave, I'm not going to be adding any touches because skeletons, well, I mean, they also thrive in the darkness, and that's just going to be pure darkness there. Okay, and wait, no, I should do... Actually, no matter which wall I do it in, it's not gonna work very well. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do it like that. And then like that, yeah. And yes, alright. Not over there too. Alright. Oh, and also touches over here. Only where it is needed. Alright, and now we do decoration on the stand. Oh, right. There's that. Alright. Okay, so that is those hallways done for now. You know. Also want to add in a little bit of, you know, those. But how many spiders do I have, you know? That's two? Two spiders I can do right now? No, three spiders. Yeah, three spiders. Okay. So I can do three spiders. One. Actually, no, let's do demolish. Yeah. Okay, then like that. And then... like that. So they'll have three spiders here, you know. Decoration will be... you know, some cobwebs. A little bit of spider eggs. Alright. And some chests. Alright. No, and some traps actually, so random. Spider cave is all good. This one is slime cave, you know. How many slime do I have? 1, 2. So I only have 2 slime. Yeah, okay. So this one just be like that and like that, you know. Right, you gotta do it to that, to that, to that, you know. And not really much to be done here. I will put that like that for now. Alright, so alright. Some chests in here, you know. Let's also do like that. And pot right there, you know. Okay, so that's pretty much a slime cave done for now as well. Next up is here, improved camping spot. And alright, you know, so a little bit of potions in a rest area. I do also have a healing that I can do too. Alright. So really just a little bit of a rest area, you know. And then danger sign. Dismiss. If we actually do it where we move you to be right there, you know. Then we can do a danger sign right there as well, you know. Okay, so now you've got, I mean, you don't really need a danger sign, but yeah. Oh, unless I move that. Yeah, I'll move it to right here actually, you know. Danger sign right there. Move you back to over here. Yeah, so then it's like that, you know. Then you got the danger sign being like, okay, there's a danger ahead. Watch out, you know. Okay, maximum's almost at 2 stars. Nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a pause, you know. Okay. Okay, so now we do spider, spider, spider. Actually, if we also do spawner right there as well. Then we do giant rat. And there are 2 giant rats. Okay. Okay, so if we do spawner right here, I can do giant rat. And then I can do one more there. Change. Giant rat. Change. Slime. Change. Slime. Alright, now we've got 2 slimes, the rat, the 3 spiders, the rat over here. Then we do the boss, the skeleton, and just any of the other enemies, which I'll do cobalt for that. Alright, and in total, puts me over 2 stars for this entire thing, you know? Alright, and now I am ready to do another area. Actually, no, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need some chests. Can't do that much chest. I can do only 1 chest so far. How much is this again? 350. Okay, so we do that. That way we have a big chest there, you know. I'll have to update that room more later on, you know. And then we add that later on. Add some traps to this area also, and add some traps here. Okay, but it is, yeah, 2.11 now. Alright, start next day. Loot goblin has appeared. I killed it, nice. Okay. Okay, nice. What are they complaining about? Nobody reached even this part yet. Huh, that's interesting. Why were they complaining? Why was it 20? I am stuck. How are you stuck? Where's the moment? You motherfucker! This is a goddamn bastard, not a I forgot. Bastards can only be done with groups, so they were stuck because. And I forgot, you have to have groups in order to do the boss battles. When you go through it. Okay. I forgot. Soul trade. Yeah. Okay, so is there any more visitors that I can do? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I will do the large healing roll this time. I forgot. I was gonna be adding that this turn anyway, so it doesn't really change much, but I didn't have enough to fully do it. Okay, so we'll do 2 from the start, Okay. Now actually, I can also add some chests. I have enough for some chests too. Not enough for an ancient chest, but enough for a couple of these chests anyways. Alright. Now that's the boss room upgraded. And now we can do that now. Okay, start next day. I fucking forgot about that. I forgot about that for a second. I already had planned to add the group tables this time though. Because now I'm actually properly rebuilding the entire thing. So I was planning on doing that this time anyways, but I forgot that you have to have it for the Buster. Okay, what do we have? Sell 19 potions. That is... No, yeah, I need to collect 500 of those, yeah. Okay, so now I can go up to 2.35. Are they stuck? Yeah, tier 3. Yeah, they have no energy. Wow. Dungeon has reached 2 stars, which is nice. Let me think here. Because I do want to get some upgrade stuff, So if we were to, let's say, demolish that, and actually no, you're fine. You're an out. I just need to demolish the in. If we move you to there, move you to there, move you to there, move you. I can do that. Interesting. There. Move you to there. Move you to there. move you to there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move you to there, so that's 8. Then move you to there. And then if we do 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, no, and then we do 13, 14. Right, because then that's a total of 15. Goblin, Cobalt, Giant Rat, Goblin, Goblin, and Cobalt. Okay, so I move them all into here so they can't get any potions, but they can still group up. If I do that, and then I start next day, so I might need to do a few days of this, you know. Oh. Enchantments 0 per day. Alright, let me think here. Okay, so I've unlocked the large healing roll now. Minus 0.35 herbal loot. Yeah, I forgot to add some chests, you know. So if I large healing roll, you know. I can do one view, you know. One of you. Okay, and then one of you. So if we move you over there for now, move you over there for now, then we start a new day. Are you sure you want to start this? No. I almost forgot. Soul trade. 10. Oh, I can upgrade, okay. Very scary. No, let's do some light source. Okay, and I can upgrade a monster, so let's upgrade spider. Okay, now we start next day. Huh? Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What? 28 minutes ago? Is unmuted but it has no connection. What? Well, it says that it's working, so maybe... Oh. So it seems like my webcam shut off. I got unplugged or something. No, that didn't help. It says property. Can't I just... Hold on. Add a group so you can move multiple sources. Okay. After this level, I will check. I might need to... Yeah, I might need to, end recording. End recording, do a new recording. Which it shows I'm down, which means stopped working when I was down there. But it's clearly, sound is clearly working. If it wasn't connected, it would be, candles and crystal oil. Okay, part 2 of this video. Sorry about that though. This camera's pretty picky and it jostled around some of the codes. And it made the camera shut off midstream, so it pretty much froze up everything on there. I had to close out of my recording software and fully boot it back up again. And I also took the in-between time to go to the bathroom because I needed to do that. So I'm thinking for this night, because it's already over 2 hours long for this video, this will be about day 60, that's perfect. This will be last in-game day for today's recording software. Today's recording. And tomorrow I will be uploading this video to my channel, so it won't be tonight because it's already 11. It's pretty good. You fucking bitch. Brazier and Candelabra. 15 dissatisfied. I died her balloon. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to upgrade my guys. Ooh, the Goblin Girl, yes. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade my guys right now. So the fact that they're all complaining about dying, well, I couldn't give a shit about because, you know, I'm just using them right now to get some souls so I can, you know, upgrade a few of them. I will be done when I could keep going. I could go a little bit longer actually, because let me think. We're on to this slime, right? Getting that to level 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's about 8 more. Yeah, you know, let's do another day. That only took about 4 minutes, and if I'm going straight into the next battles, you know. It'll go by pretty quick. Okay. Next upgrade is for a goblin. Alright, we are running, close to it, we're getting to the point of stopping anyways, Okay, another upgrade. Yeah, only 6 more, Start the next day. Because there's 15, 8, and then there's 2. Yeah, so quite a bit. 15 level 1s, 8 level 2s, and there's either 1 level 3 or 2 level 3s, I can't quite remember. But yeah, So, doing this to get my guys upgraded, so I can finish out. Yeah, that goblin's done. Next up is this goblin. Then there's a cobalt next. Alright, and that's this completed. Goblin grill. Polymuff trap, that's nice. Could do that too. But right now I'm trying to upgrade all my monsters, Yeah, because goblins right there, that's 20, Cobalt is right here, level 0. Get you up to level 1. And then there's just 4 left. Then I'll end the video by putting everything back, pretty much. Giant rat upgraded. Start. There's literally just 2 more left to get upgraded. Because you're 30, So I won't be able to upgrade him quite yet. But I will be able to upgrade these 2. And this will be the last round. Because I should be able to get 30 here too. And then that'd be 2 upgrades. Do 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 do. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Okay, and 15. There we go. Now that's all of them has been upgraded, except for the boss. But you know, all right. So now this is new since the last time I played, of course. They didn't have polymers. You know, they didn't have that trap before. They did have poison trap. Actually, they might have. No, I don't think they did. I don't think they did. I think they did have something else there, or they had moved it over something. They might have had it there, I just never used it before, actually. Okay, and then that's 250 for that trap here. But it's a big trap, too, so I mean. Okay, so... Well, actually, no, I need... Go to this mode, move... You... Move... You... Then we move you... to be in here. Alright. Skeleton. So I'll move these 3. No, you're like right there, yeah, and then you are like over there. Then we got the 2 slimes right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, so we got the 3 spiders in there, and the 2 slimes in there. Rat over there. Down's a rat? No, this one's the rat, okay. Then put the rat there. Yeah, and then you're the skeleton, you'll be put over there. You over there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. Then move that over there. Right there. Right there. Right there. And even right there. You know. Okay, then we can do some traps. Okay, and then we do a few spike traps, you know. Then we do some decoration. You know, a little bit of skulls. Okay, I don't have that yet. Alright. Now we also do a door that way. And so, 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 so. Let's do a large potion dispenser. Right there. Alright. There we go. Couple of the large ones there. Goblin grill right there. Okay. Let's also do fancy, you know. So we add in another table, so now you can do 3 at a time. Well, actually no. Demolish it, because I want to do this instead actually, because I want to do the, you know, like that, and then like that, and then like that. So I can finish off this hallway, which I didn't even name. Hallway. But I didn't name all of these, right? Because that's the restroom. That's skeleton cave, slime cave. Didn't name you either. Hallway. Spider cave. Also didn't name you either. Hallway. Alright. And then you're the tavern, and you're the main hall. Now, yeah, because now, you know, this is the boss room, the only boss room I have. Because of that, pretty much all of the other spare monsters are being spawned here. The slimes in this one, the spiders in here, and rats in hallways, you know. And I've also replaced the potions. So, you know what, let's do, ooh. Yeah. So now I could do full 3 stars actually. Start next day. Because now all of my monsters, all my monsters are now upgraded. All the common ones are level 2. All the rare ones, I think it's uncommon. I think there's the rarity. Yeah, uncommon. All the uncommon is level 1. I think the bosses are legendaries, right? No, they're just boss rarity. Okay, and that's its own rarity. Interesting. Weapon rack. Nice. I did say it was gonna be, finished before I went into this level, But I majorly upgraded and moved things back to where they were. So, I mean, had to do one more level at least, Okay, and I am still earning some souls, which is nice. $2.45 out of waiting. They only have like 2 levels of, not 2 sizes of maps, I mean. They've got the smallest one here, and then they've got the biggest one. Which the biggest one, they have like 2 different maps that can be playable on there. It'll be nice to see when they can like update and add even more maps and such to it, That'd be nice. Just don't get enough rest. Yeah, it's just the beginning, I mean. Of course I'm not gonna have that much rest right now. Oh yeah, I need 3 stars to do that. Dungeon has reached 2.5. Almost to 3 stars. It has almost reached 3 stars. Actually, I think that might have. Yeah, it just reached 3 stars. Nice. And now I've unlocked that one. Yep, dungeon has reached 3 stars. Nice. Am I at max? Yeah, I'm at max right now. Oh, 2 more kills. Nice. How many kills did I get that time? Yeah, poison trap. I got 4 kills. Okay. 4 souls, anyways. I don't know if it's full on 4 kills, but I did get 4 souls, which is nice. Yeah, I'm getting 6 3 stars, 14 2 6 level 3s, 14 level 4s, and 12 level 1s. Okay, and collect. Okay, and now Soul Reaper. Chance for heroes to drop 1 extra soul. And respawns will be really good when I get a respawn room, Okay, so let's add a few poison traps. Here, and 1 back here, And then there'll also be a few poison traps here, and here. Because this is the spy room. Spiders do poison, so poison trap is the one I do for this. Which I can do a few spike traps here actually, so because basic, Okay, so I added the spike traps and such, you know. I added the new poison traps, you know. Alright. Okay, so I'll call that good for today, actually. So make sure you Phoenix punch that subscribe button to join my Phoenix Kingdom if you haven't already. And also, where's Auto? Oh, hold on. Okay, that's what it was. I think earlier I accidentally YouTube Phoenix here, you know. Give me a second, wait. Yeah, I'll just delete that. Yeah, I sure you want to, yep. Create a Phoenix, let Phoenix. Yeah, and then, then you get the YouTube Phoenix here. Okay, anyways. Yeah, just double checking. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. To join my Phoenix Kingdom. And also Phoenix punch that like button if you enjoyed this video. Phoenix punch that notification bell to be notified of future uploads. And as I've said before, subscribing will help me because it will help me quite a bit. And it's free to do. So, I mean, you can also always unsubscribe later if you feel like it, you know. But, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Goodbye.